Hello everyone, happy Tuesday morning over here. Hope you had a great weekend, so let's get started. Yesterday, BlockFi has filed for bankruptcy. Um, I don't think this will impact the Bitcoin price that much because if 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 that was the case, I think we would have already seen a lower low being formed in the price or something like that. Crazy, but we didn't see that. So let's go to the charts and see what's happening. So pretty boring, sideways movement, nothing much happening. So uh, again, volume is decreasing. Uh, People may say, we saw a lower low yesterday in the short term. Yeah, but the volume wasn't that crazy, and there is still the bullish divergence here. I think is I don't think this will play out, really. I will explain later why, but I don't think this will play out. So let's go to the 1 hour chart, because the 4 hour there isn't anything special to talk about. In the short term, yesterday or Sunday, yeah, Sunday, we saw a small, a small fall, 3% drop, nothing crazy. Um, we found support here at this area. Um, Here we tried to go lower, but there was a big, let's call it a big buy order there, and price went up. Um, I think actually this run up is a fake out, really. Um, I don't trust this run, and because the volume is decreasing and price is going up, and the RSI is kind of overextending right now. You can see here that it's forming higher highs, but the price action is forming lower highs. Well, not lower highs, but at least let's call it equal highs, or no, it's a lower high. But so that's pointing kind of bearish to me, and I'm not liking this very much because yeah, we see a big one up, but the volume wasn't just there, and yeah, probably this sorry, this volume was probably almost all by orders, because we don't see much wicks in the candles. So yeah, be careful. Um, I might consider a short trade here. Um, there are two ways to see this, in my opinion, at least. So we were forming like this lower ice, and there was a kind of a triangle forming here. We broke down from that triangle, and now we are retesting the upper resistance. The other way to see this is that we are forming again lower ice, and I think this one is more likely, actually, and there is a triangle again being formed here between the price, something like that, or so. Yeah, these tend to go down, actually, so be careful with that. An upside scenario, I would like to see a break above the 16800, maybe. Yeah, something about that. If we break above that, I would consider a run up all the way to here, 17500k. But again, volume is not that crazy. We saw here another divergence in the price. Actually, I think I didn't see that yesterday, but yeah, there's a divergence here in the price. So let's go to the DXY before going into the shorter time frames and talk about the trades for today. DXY yesterday saw a big run up. Um, Maybe because of the tensions increasing in Ukraine and people wanting to put the money safe in the United States, and so on and so on. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think this will hold, but it depends on the news tomorrow. Yeah, I think it's tomorrow. Let's see. Yeah, it's tomorrow. it depends. If the GDP growth is lower than expected, um, we might see tomorrow. We will see a lot of volatility for sure. Like tomorrow is one of those days. I wouldn't recommend you trading in tomorrow, at least in the afternoon. Well, in the afternoon over here, I don't know where you are watching. Yeah, it doesn't matter. But be careful tomorrow. A lot of volatility. I don't like to trade in those environments. You can catch pretty good trades, but you can also get wrecked very easily. So the Dixie I was talking about, yeah, we might see if it depending. It's depending on the news tomorrow. If we see a big run up, Bitcoin will likely form a lower low, or at least retest these lows. Uh, it's very likely to for it to retest these lows. So let's see what the price what will happen tomorrow. Today I don't think anything special will happen. Let's put it in a 15 minutes time frame and see if we can catch some trade. Well, you might have like something like this again, another triangle forming. I wouldn't. Yeah, again, volume increased, but not that much. And here in the short term, I think we are forming a Aiden bearish. Yeah, it's pretty safe to say Aiden bearish. Yeah, you can see here higher highs in the RSI, but the price action is forming lower highs. And right now, if you want to go to the short term, RSI is actually decreasing, but the price action is going up. So I will be expecting again a correction to this area. If you want to take a trade here, I would say it's pretty safe actually. So let's talk about the S&P. So the S&P yesterday saw a big leg down. I think we will most likely go here to fill this CME gap. There's a big gap here, and with the news tomorrow, everything for me at least is pointing to the downside. I wouldn't say that it will crash 5% in one day, but that's more a Bitcoin thing. But yeah, it might happen, and Bitcoin will likely do the same if the news tomorrow aren't great for the market, and I would be expecting a 5% drop also on Bitcoin, probably to retest this low. So yeah, let's see about the news I was talking about. So tomorrow we will have this one isn't that important, but yes, we will have the employment change, the GDP growth. This one is really important, and job openings are also very important. The Fed Chair Powell speech is that moment where the markets simply grow crazy. It's almost impossible to trade in those environments, because in 1 minute, like the price pumps 5% and the other it pumps down 10%, and then pumps it again like 15%. It's crazy. I don't like to trade in those environments. So do what you think is the best for you. Take a moderate risk, manage your money right, and it will probably be all right. So hope you have a great day. Hope you enjoy it, and see you guys in the next video. Bye.